As you know, the United States Congress puts money into formulas for K-12 education in the United States. We don't directly fund a lot of education at the local level. We do a lot of work at the university level for buying technology and setting up sort of the background for studios like this. So in answer to your question is that in the formula funding, I'm a big supporter of it. That's the special education formula, that's the migrant education formula, that's the ESEA Title I, which are essentially children from poor neighborhoods and backgrounds and families who will be able to have programs like Head Start, and teachers can get teacher training and things like that. The federal government requires that all states, where each state is required for their own educational requirement, but to mandate that you cannot allow children to fall through the cracks. That's where No Child Left Behind comes from. Nobody gets left behind. And what we do is we add formula funding to programs for kids with special needs or who come from special backgrounds. And I've been a big supporter of that. And unfortunately, it's been cut a lot. No Child Left Behind was a wonderful concept to leave no child behind, but you can't do it without putting money into the program and into the schools. And I've been for really putting a lot more money in behind that program and amending it so that we don't give non-English speaking kids a test in English and are surprised that they fail it or do very poorly on it. So I think there's many ways in which we can improve this so that we can really understand that our kids are learning well in our schools and that our schools are doing a great job, particularly in this state where we have wonderful universities who have to take in the students from high schools in this state. And we can criticize the high schools or the lack of dropouts and all that. At the same time, we get some of the best recognition for our universities in the world. So if 75% of the students in the universities come from California high schools, we are doing something right. We just got to make sure we're doing more right. And purchasing technology, that is a big federal support system. We support student loans, student grants, and when you're at the university level, and research grants. And so community colleges don't do a lot of research, but they do things like this community outreach, like this television station. I'm a big supporter of that.